Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. So, last time we were here, we shot down a UFO, murdered the aliens inside, and claimed it as our own. But there is plenty more that awaits us in the areas to come. Let's scan for activity and see what happens next. We've got a lot of stuff in the works here, which will be great when it all gets finished, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't just any UFO, this is a medium UFO. The first medium UFO we've had to fight. This thing is about to land too, because that NOE beside its location means it's nape of Earth, which means it's about to land. Medium UFOs are scary in this game, especially this early. They have some nasty stuff on board. Let's scramble our interceptor though and see if we can put some damage into it. If Buckeye Ingram can get some good damage in on this guy, we might be able to get him to fail his mission. But I think it's probably pretty unlikely at this point. Let's get him over there, though, and see what happens. Alright, we hit him. Let's see if we can land some shots. Make him veer away. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, one more, 4, 5, bail. That was close. We got a good amount of damage on him, though. Ingram, oh, he landed. Ingram just barely got away with his life, though. Careful there. Careful, Buckeye. You're a good pilot, but we don't want to lose you to this. He's probably gone for a whole month now, isn't he? Take a look at this hangar. 24 days. Brutal there, Ingram. Good thing we have some other planes to support you here. So basically what we have right now is a UFO site which we should ignore. We can go over and try and fight these guys, but really it seems like an exceptionally bad idea. We don't even have our beam lasers yet, so trying to take down a medium UFO right now is probably tantamount to giving away our entire squad. So, one of the things about this mod is that you have to pick your battles, and this is a battle that I don't think we can win. So we're going to have to ignore it, and we're going to have to deal with the consequences. Scan for activity. And there is a abduction in the UK, it looks like, again. A lot of UK abductions lately. So we can go help these guys out. Just quickly, though, let's do a little check here. How is Japan doing? They're not panicked at all, which is surprising, given that there was just a UFO landing there. But I guess we got away with it. So let's go to the alien abductions here in the UK. Maybe the damage we dealt to that UFO stopped them from being able to succeed in their mission? And if that's the case, then Ingram did a great job there. We have to commend him. But we made it. We have a settlement here, one or more small structures in a remote location. Let's clear all these guys out of here. We're bringing in a new squad. Let's get some more of these unranked soldiers. Not a lot of them left, but let's take them anyway. Emma O'Carroll and Marcos Jimenez. Next up is going to be Mikolas Wozniak. Very nice. Welcome aboard, Wozniak. And Christos Bolos. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Bolos? Bolos? No idea. And Shin Kimura. And we'll bring one higher ranked soldier as well to help us out here. This is a normal abduction mission. Let's take a sniper with us maybe for the fun of it. But then again, we don't want to pick somebody who's going to get all the kills. We want to get somebody who's going to give nice support. Let's take an engineer on this mission. We don't have many of them. Rather, we have a whole bunch of them. We don't have any that we've taken on missions, really. Let's take Jeff Roberts on a mission and see how he does. So, we're going to need to re-equip people here because these guys are all new, just like every other time. So, you're going to take a flashbang. It's our go-to for these untrained soldiers, and a laser sight for you as well. There we go. Jimenez. Tactical armor for you. Flashbang for you. Laser sight for you. I know we tend to take very similar loadouts on these missions, but I take them because they've been working really well for me so far. Wozniak already has the laser sight, but needs his upgraded needs his upgraded armor. Tactical armor. He's got pretty good aim. Maybe we'll give him a battle scanner. We haven't used them too much in the most recent missions, though. So I'm just going to give him a flashbang for now, and we'll see how it works out. Bolos here, you are going to take a flashbang grenade and a laser sight. Very nice. And tactical armor, of course. Kimura, you are also going to equip yourself with tactical armor, a flashbang grenade, and a laser sight. There we go. And last but not least, Roberts here, you need to re-equip yourself. You are a grenadier, you don't get these kinds of grenades anymore. You are going to be taking a bunch of high explosive grenades to hopefully take out cover for us. And we will also give you some AP grenades on the off chance that those are going to be useful to us. Tactical armor is what we want there, so that'll have to do. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out. I think there's a skill, like I mentioned earlier, that makes grenades more effective, but we need to use them so they get that skill. So let's bring them into a battle here. We have a whole bunch of identically armored and equipped rookies, and our engineer to give them some support. I should probably put Roberts in here, though. Not that it really matters. Let's launch this mission and see what happens. Alright, that maelstrom over Russia makes me very unhappy, but there's nothing we can do about it, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's begin this assault and see what happens here. Here goes nothing.
The next deployment site
mist.
is in the UK. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets.
Oh, this is the tanks area. I do not like this map. All of these tanks can explode, and if they do, they really hurt. Well, not all of them. I think some of them are already blown up, but that makes still a lot of dangerous cover, especially because that's literally all we have nearby.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Let's send some people over into cover to get started with. I don't see anything now, which is not a good start, because if we move around this wall, we are going to see things that we do not want to. Roberts. You're going to make the dangerous first move and head over this way. You don't see anything. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we can get our whole team over here, hopefully, and they'll be able to do more next turn. Get by the sandbags, folks, because we're going to need to get into position here to breach into this place later. Wozniak, move yourself up. There we go. Let's move Kimura up here as well.
Location confirmed.
And we can send the rest of the team up to these sandbags by the wall. So, Bolos.
Okay.
Christos. Perfect. And we will have Jimenez Overwatch for now, I think, as we will also do with Christos here. Okay, I don't know what we're up against yet. We could still be facing thin men and floaters and seekers all over the place now, but we haven't seen any yet. So I'm going to count ourselves lucky and see what happens as we move in here. Not seeing much. Let's move into here. Still nothing. I don't see much on the map either. A lot of exploded tanks. There's a big building over here. I'm not seeing any meld on the map, which is a little bit disconcerting. Let's move you up. Jimenez, let's get right up to this tank. Okay, nothing's happening yet. Let's move Roberts up as well.
On the move.
Dash him ahead to a forward crate. She's glowing green, which is a little bit weird. Apparently she's standing in a spray of acid or something, and it's literally changed her color. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Weird little graphical glitch. It's happening here, too. It's changing the color of that car. Wozniak. Let's move you up. I don't know where I want to put you. I'm going to put you over here by this crate as well. And where else can we move someone? I guess we could move Kimura over to here, but that's not exactly a great position. Let's move Kimura up to here instead, and we'll have our good friend Christos here overwatch for us. And looks like we found some aliens. Overwatch happens. Christos, get a good shot. 4 damage is great, but apparently that guy had higher health than that. Nice try. Yeah, that was the leader. He had 5. Alright, that's unfortunate. But we found aliens, that's good, and they didn't get a chance to get the drop on us, which is great. Now I'm going to move you back over to here, Bolos. From here, what's your aim looking like? 37%. Not amazing. Alright, let's see if we can maneuver some people over here to give us some other angles of fire. Doesn't look too good, though, for us. Let's move... Oh, Carol. If I move you over to here, what do you see? Probably nothing. Yeah, you don't see anything from here. Okay. That's not ideal. Can I get somebody across to there? No. These guys cannot reach all the way across, so that's definitely less than ideal. Roberts, you're going to come over to here. You can't see anything other than this guy, who you have a 37% chance to hit as well. You're probably going to overwatch over there as a result. Let's move some people over in this direction. Let's get Jimenez over to this exploded tank. This exploded tank is probably one of the safer places we could decide to take cover, because since it's already blown up, it can't blow up again. So that's definitely a nice thing for us. You actually have a flank shot from there, which is pretty interesting. It's too bad I didn't know that earlier, otherwise I would have stood there. But we're going to move Wozniak over. From here we have a shot, but not a good one. 44%! Holy cow, your aim must be exceptional. Wow, you have good aim. Okay, take your 44% shot. That's the best shot we've got here. And he makes it. Nice shot, Wozniak. Alright, Wozniak already has a kill. I like it. Let's have Volos, O'Carroll, and Roberts overwatch here to give us the potential to knock out this alien when he comes back around the corner. There he is. Roberts gets a shot off. Misses. Alright, maybe Christos will get a shot here. Redeem him. Nope, doesn't look like it. He's hunkered down over there too, which is interesting. Okay, well. Still not seeing any meld lying around, which is unfortunate, because it basically means we're probably not going to be able to get to it, because I have no idea where it is on this map. And we've been taking things kind of slow here, dealing with these aliens, so it's not looking too good for our ability to actually get the drop on them here. Let's move up a little bit. Is that an open-ended box, or is he just sitting behind it? It is, okay. I want to get up here to attack these guys. We have no cover here that we can use. Since he's hunkered down, he has incredible armor as well. We could try and shimmy down this way, but I don't know how safe that is. Oh, Carol, what do you see from here? Nothing. Okay. Jimenez, you're going to move down this tank side. I don't like it, but you're going to do it anyway, and then you're going to hopefully be able to protect yourself there. Bolos doesn't even see anything. I'm gonna move you up to here, dude, and you're hopefully gonna be safe there. You can't actually... You can move into the fire. That's weird. I could move you even further ahead, but that seems like pretty reckless behavior. Problem is, I can't get you into cover in a single move. None of you can make it into safety. Shin Kimura, you're gonna move over to here. There we go. Roberts, you're going to move over to here as well. I don't like this, but we're going to move because it's that or stay stuck in place. We're going to move Bolos over to here, though, and he is going to overwatch from that position, so he gets a little bit of cover for us. I think everybody is going to overwatch, honestly. But we do need to still move with Wozniak again. So Wozniak, I'm going to set you up over here to protect us from anything coming from the front. And we're just going to have everybody overwatch for now. He's just overwatching in the corner now, too. Aliens sound like they're coming from behind, though. Not super keen on that. Wozniak, get us a sight line up ahead. 3 more sectoids, okay. I'm not that surprised. We can see one of them. How's your aim on him? 44%. You have good aim, Wozniak, I gotta say. So, can we get into sight line in the front here? We can. Carol, you can get a good sight down the side here at a flank shot. I like that. 69% chance to hit him. How's your aim today? And it's a kill. Very nice. Alright, so now she's got a kill and Wozniak has a kill. Good work, O'Carroll. Kimura, you can make your way up to here, which sounds great to me. If you come over here, you have a good shot at one of these guys, perhaps. You can probably throw a grenade if you don't. 30%, 39%. Nothing amazing. But we have some potential here, which is good. Problem is this guy. He can't see us, so he can't actually do anything to us, but if he's able to see us, we're going to be in a lot more trouble. On the other hand, I could potentially blow up some of this crate with a grenade, and that would mean we'd have an easy shot at him. But if the crate doesn't explode, then we're going to be in trouble again. Or if the crate explodes and we can't follow it up with a kill, then we're going to be in trouble again that way too. Let's try it though. We're going to lob a grenade right over here and see if we can actually blow up some of his cover. Because if we can, that would be perfect. Can I get the grenade to land any closer to him? Doesn't look like it. This is the edge of my throw range, it looks like. Alright, we'll lob one right over this way and see if we can blow up some of that crate. High explosive grenade, do good work, please. 1 damage. No cover damage as far as I can tell. Yep, the cover is entirely fine. Lovely. Well, that's not at all what we wanted to have happen. Christos, you have a 22% chance to hit him. That is unfortunate. Jimenez, you could move up here, but it's not a great position for you to be in. You can move over here, too, but that's just going to get you shot from this guy in the side. I don't know where I want to put you. Wozniak, you have a shot still? 44% chance at that alien. You might as well take the shot from here. How's your aim today? Amazing. Wow, that's another dead alien. I like it. That might actually clear up more space for us over here. It looks like it does. He might be able to move around and get a good flank on us. But at least now we can afford to move into this high cover, and from here we can... Whoa, that wasn't who I thought I was interacting with. I thought I was using Jimenez there. Wasn't I? That wasn't what I meant to do at all. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Now we can just move Jimenez up here, and then he can overwatch from this position. He actually can't see this guy, which is pretty useful for us. Kimura, however, can. And Kimura, if you're going to take a shot at him, your odds are not very good. So you're going to flashbang him instead. The enemy over here is less likely to be able to do anything to us. We do have an overwatch ready to block him if anything happens. This should be okay. We might take some damage here, but we should be okay. So let's see what happens here as this turn rolls out.
They're trying to pull back.
Alien moves to the wall and runs at us. Ooh. That's 2 moves, though, so he's going to be dead this turn. Suppression happens here. That's not good next to this tank, but that should be an easy kill for us as well. So we're going to take Christos. Christos, you're going to move right over here. You're going to point-blank shot this guy in the back. Alright, Christos, kill yourself an alien. This should be a guaranteed kill for you. Very nice. 5 damage. Not sure why he charged us like that, but I'm not going to complain too much. We're going to send Shin Kimura right over here and take a shot at this guy point-blank range. How's your aim? 57% only. Take the shot anyway. Oh, that miss. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but we're not doomed. We have more options available to us. One thing we can do is dash over this way, which will force this guy to want to run next turn, because he'll be exposed. And we can use that to hopefully set up some really nice suppression overwatches, rather. So if we move you over to here, Wozniak. How's your aim on this guy? He's in low profile, so that's not going to work out too well for you. You could throw another grenade at him, though, to lock him down. That might not be a bad move. Oh, Carol has one too, though, so she's going to flashbang since she's suppressed and can't do much else anyway. Close your eyes, boys. Such overkill to kill this single sectoid, but he's not going to get much chance to do anything to us at this point. And we will overwatch here with Wozniak. We're going to want to reload soon, no doubt, but for now we'll take advantage of what we can. Move up to here, overwatch with Roberts. He's going to want to move, which is going to get him shot. Roberts get the first shot. Wozniak also takes a shot. Ooh, Wozniak, you are just incredibly accurate today. It's another 4 damage hit. He moved really far for being blinded. And some thin men come at us from the other side of the map. Well, you jerks. Alright. They're over there. At least we have to be a bit more careful now, but we found them, which is the important thing. Alright, let's move you over to this side of the wall. You're exposed to this guy, but he's dead this turn anyway. You're going to reload, Wozniak. You've been doing great work for us thus far. Jimenez, you can get the kill on him here. I don't think you've killed anything yet, so you're going to move up to this. And that is a guaranteed flank kill. Fantastic. So we know there's aliens coming up behind us. We got to be careful for them. We're going to get ready with some overwatches, so if they try and approach us, they should take some hits. Oh, Carol, I'm a little bit worried about a whole bunch of things over here. We have a bunch of really good soldiers, and I would hate to have them die for no good reason. Let's set up behind these tanks so we can get up some nice solid positions. We're going to reload for most of our turns, though, so that we have ammo ready. Reload there. Oh, Carol, you're going to back up the tiles. You're in full cover and overwatch. Like I said, though, these tanks are not perfect. They're definitely high risk, because they can explode. If they take a shot at us here and it blows up a tank, I'll tell you what, super angry about. Alright, acid hits us there. That's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Wozniak can be okay if we just tank him with hunker downs. What's his aim like anyway? 24, 24. Okay, so he's taking about a 20 accuracy hit for being coated in acid. Okay, I still don't see any meld canisters in this map. There may just really not be any, which seems kind of crazy to me, but... This is normally an Exalt mission map, and Exalt missions don't have any melds, so that may be the case. I might have said that at the beginning of the map, too, I just didn't notice it. If I throw a flashbang from here, my aim is atrocious because I'm coated in acid. So you're going to hunker down there. You're immune to critical hits. It's better than nothing. So, we're going to move up this way with Christos. You might get shot here, Christos. I didn't think about that. Nope, you're good. How's your aim looking? 37% chance to hit him. Not great. Let's move some other people up here. I can't quite get you to the end of the tank, so we're going to move O'Carroll instead.
That's affirmative.
Uh-oh, you're getting shot. Don't get killed, please. Looks like a miss to me. Oh, good. That could have been bad. Thankfully, you can see him with a flank as well, so we might be able to take him out this turn. You're exposed, but so is he. 69% chance to hit him, 60% chance to crit him if you do. Please kill a thin man for me. Very nice, O'Carroll. That's what we like to see. We were going to have some more shots at him if we needed them, because we're going to bring over more teammates, but that is a good start there. Okay. If we bring Jimenez over to here... Does he have a shot from there? He does, but it's going to be an atrocious one, no doubt. No, 41%. Let's try it. It's a miss. That's fine. 41 is not a good odd to go off of, but at this point, I'm just trying to get some fire down on these guys to make them a little bit less likely to destroy us next turn. Roberts, you're going to move over in this direction as well, but I'm going to leave you within one movement action so you can actually overwatch in case there's any more aliens over here, too. We know there's more thin men around. You're going to overwatch as well, Bolos. He's going to shoot you. Don't get killed. That's what I like to see. Not getting killed is important. And here comes another thin man. Overwatch. Okay. Wozniak, are you still coated in acid? Yes. Alright, so you're going to need to hunker down again. How's your flashbang arm? Not very good. Hunker down. From here, what are our shots looking like? O'Carroll, you have a 39 and a 24. Nothing amazing. You don't have a grenade either. We do have a grenade, but I don't like the look of that throw. There's no way we could easily get close enough without getting horribly shot and murdered. Thing is, if we can get into a position where we can hit him with a flashbang, we can move in there and do a lot more to them. They're going to be throwing acid and stuff at us, but at least we'll be able to get closer. If we move up with Jimenez... Oh, here comes the shot. Don't get killed, Jimenez. Looks like a miss to me, though. Good. Okay, that was a risky maneuver, but it worked out for us. I was hoping the maximum distance on that attack would mean that we'd be safe from it, and it turned out to be more or less accurate, which is what I was kind of counting on. So, let's move you up to here. Can I move up to this side of the tank? That might be a good move instead. And throw the grenade from there. Let's move you up to this side. And throw a flashbang over the building onto both thin men. That's perfect. Plus, they can't see you, so you'll be able to get a good position on them next turn. Alright, 2 disoriented thin men. That's what we want. Jimenez, you might do something next turn. We'll see how that works out for you. O'Carroll, you're going to move up. You're not in a great position. I kind of want you to reload, but I also want you to overwatch. But we're going to have you reload because you're low on ammo, and you're a pretty great shot so far, so I don't want to lose you for no good reason. We're going to move up with Kimura, perhaps, but I don't want to get him coated in acid as well. That's the problem, though. Anywhere we move, there's a good chance we'll get coated in acid. Kimura, you're going to run over the side of the tank here, so you'll be able to give us some support from this side. Roberts, you're going to move up to the end of this crate here, where you should be able to see at least one of them, which isn't amazing, but it's something. 37% chance is something, too, but we're probably not going to do anything with that just yet. Jimenez, I kind of want you to be able to throw a grenade next turn. You're going to overwatch and try and take advantage of them moving. That means your ammo deficiency doesn't really matter. I might run you over to this side, Robert, so you can get closer for a grenade throw next turn, because at the moment you're way out of range to actually hit any of these guys. So let's move you over to here and see what happens here. They're both disoriented, so their aim should be bad. Perfect. They're both overwatching, which isn't actually what we wanted, really, but it's not the end of the world either. We can easily hit those guys with a grenade from here. I don't have another grenade on you. You don't have another grenade either. You don't either. We're running out of grenades. Wozniak, I think your acid's worn off? Good. So you can take a shot this turn if you need to. Your 44% accuracy, that's pretty good. I'm a little bit worried about Jimenez here. If he could get a tiny bit closer, he'd be able to fire off that flashbang no problem, but sitting 2 overwatches is kind of terrifying. Can I get you to the other side of the tank? I can. If you can get to this side and you see them, that would be perfect. If you get here and you can't see them, then that's really bad, Christos. Move over to here. You don't see them. Oh, I should have moved to there. But that might have had you get seen and get shot. You're going to overwatch from here then. You could move up a little bit, but that's going to get you shot at. Let's throw this flashbang here at one of them. It's better than none of them. That'll reduce the number of overwatches coming at us. The odds of them insta-killing us with 1 overwatch salvo is reduced. Plus that makes one of them less of a threat, and he's the squad leader, so he's the most important one to reduce the threat level for. We'll move Roberts up to here, which means he should tank that overwatch shot for us. Here it comes. He has the most health. Another wide miss. That's good. These guys are disoriented, so the odds of hitting us are low, but I'm still wary of doing anything close to them. We can throw a high explosive grenade, or we can throw an AP grenade at them. AP grenade might be a little bit excessive, but it shouldn't kill either of them, so this might actually be a good option to weaken these guys so we can kill them more easily next turn without having to worry about not doing enough damage to actually take them out. Perfect. 3 damage to each. That's basically exactly what I wanted from them. Wozniak, you might move in for a follow-up grenade next turn. O'Carroll, you're moving up a little bit closer. You should have a decent shot at the captain. Ooh, okay, go for the kill there, O'Carroll. And she gets him. Good. Unfortunately, he was the one who was wounded earlier. So it's not ideal because that way we're not taking advantage of our grenade very well, but at least we got him, which is the important thing. We move Kimura up a little bit as well. What's your aim looking like? 24% is pretty atrocious. You're going to overwatch there in plain sight. He's probably going to shoot at us, though. I don't like that. What's our throw range with this flashbang? Not quite far enough that I think I can reach him, but I think if I were to move up, I could potentially do it, but then I'm going to be super exposed with Wozniak, who I do not want to die because his aim has been exceptionally good. On the other hand, I could just shoot him. Nah, that was asking for too much, but that's okay. I'm expecting him... Ooh. Risky maneuvers. That's a dead thin man right there. Okay, that's perfect. So we can give this kill to Christos very easily. Christos, you're going to run right over here and shoot him in the face. He had no idea you were there, and now he's going to die for it. Perfect. Is that a success? Yes, it is. Operation Falling Mist is a success. Alright, 8 aliens killed, no operatives lost. That's how we like to do things. Those thin men are definitely nasty with only bullet weapons, because you can't really guarantee you're going to kill them even with a flanking shot, because unless you get the critical, you just don't do enough damage. But that's pretty interesting. We had some really good shooters in that squad, too. Some really good shooters.
If all our missions go as
Not
well as
everyone
this
got
one,
promoted, though. Kimura
the aliens
didn't.
don't stand a chance.
That's unfortunate. But we got some good stuff out of them. You're a sniper. Oh, Wozniak. Your aim is exceptional, but I don't know if I really want to make you a sniper. We got a lot of snipers and scouts now. I might just leave you unpromoted for a while. We can choose you guys later. We have 5 sectoid corpses, 3 thin men corpses, and 8 weapons fragments. We got a panic decrease in the UK and 80 credits. Very nice. How's the UK looking?
We'll be watching.
They're looking reasonably calm. I can't tell because there's this pending requests bar over it, but they look reasonably calm. Okay, well, could be worse. Either way, I think that was a successful mission. I'm quite happy with how that went down, and I think we're probably going to want to end this episode here for now. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been another episode of XCOM Enemy Within's Long War Mod. I am, of course, Vanguard of Valor, and thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.